Hey dolls, I'm Luyanda Madonia and today is Makeup Mondays, the Girlfriend Chronicles. Here I'll be spilling the tea on crazy stories that I've heard or read and felt deeply in my chest while I do my makeup. If you're down for a gossip sesh, then I suggest that you hit subscribe, it's totally free, grab a bev and listen in close. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing a story of the ultimate walk of shame. If you don't know what a walk of shame is, then you are too young for this video. Just letting you know now. Anyways, the ultimate walk of shame, and I'm going to take you way back, way back, as in the year 2000s. I just showed my age right now, but it's fine. We'll move on. So, let's get started. It is the year 2000. Y2K, and my friend is in primary school. She's about 13 years old, and she is dating. She's got this boyfriend, very innocent dating, but there is this guy who is like, the popular guy at school that all the girls like. He's handsome, he's on the soccer team, those jockey people. So she's dating the popular guy's best friend at the time. But it's very innocent dating. I mean, it's like that 13-year-old situation where you just hold hands and you are holding each other's books to class, meet me at aftercare. Innocent dating, those types of things, ne? And then they all live in the same area, obviously, because it's primary school, so most of you guys live in the same area. So during school holidays, she is hanging out with a popular guy, which is her boyfriend's bestie. And it's school holidays, they're all hanging out. The boyfriend is not there, but just another friend is there. They're hanging out, they're probably playing or whatever. And now it's time for them to go home and be done with playing. So the guy and the two girls, they're busy walking towards dropping each other off at home. So they start off with the friend that was there, drop her off at home, and then my friend and the popular guy go towards her house to drop her off at home before he goes. So now, as they are walking and approaching my friend's gate, they're busy holding hands and whatever, and then boop, they have a first kiss. This was my friend's first kiss, but obviously the popular guy, he's had many kisses. So he started this Hover's life situation very early. I'm just joking. Anyways, so they have their first kiss. Oh, it's so cute, whatever. And then she goes home. So that was their first little interaction on a relationship, whatever type of way. Years go by, they end up going to different high schools. He kind of stays in the same area. She goes to a completely different area, different high school where she doesn't know anybody, but he is in a school where all of the primary school people actually ended up at that high school, right? So then he starts dating like all of the friends that they knew in primary school, keeping it real, incestual, same neighborhood, same. But he also ends up becoming like somewhat of a socialite during high school and ends up knowing a lot of my friend's friends, even from the high school that she went to. And you can tell like this person's in the streets now. He's a Mr. Popular just in Joburg as a whole. And he's becoming a socialite, like I said. So now, later on in life, they ended up going to the same university. And that's where they started reconnecting again. So now they've reconnected, they become chommies, friends, and they are, seeing each other in between classes, probably hanging out at the common area, things like that. Going to the same, university hangout things and stuff like that, right? So they rekindle their friendship rather. But during this time, this guy actually has a girlfriend, right? And now the girlfriend and this guy have been dating on and off for like 5 years, on and off, constantly fighting, all that stuff. But he has a girlfriend. Okay. So now that they've rekindled their friendship and everything, they still both lived in the same area, even though they had disconnected for many, many years. So they ended up so the guy had a car. So they ended up doing a lift scheme of sorts, right? So he would drop off my friend after college, after classes, and then he would go home. But within the lift scheme is also the girlfriend. So the girlfriend, their schedules kind of all aligned. So when the guy was finished with class and when my friend was finished with class, the girlfriend was also finished with class, so they could all go together and drop off. So the route would be him dropping off the girlfriend at her house, and then he would drop off my friend at her house, and then he would go home. But the girlfriend after class, she would go to Bible study. So now they would have to meet with her at Bible study and then drop her off at home. One day it's this girl's Bible study, but she didn't finish in time, right? So they ended up having to wait for her, and she suggested, no, come inside, you'll wait for me until I'm finished, and then we will all go home. So my friend is there waiting for the girl to finish. She's probably just like on her phone, checking out the latest Twitter, what. And then she's like, hey, would you like to come and pray with us? And she was like, nah, I'm good. I'm sharp, thank you. She asked the guy, the boyfriend, and he's like, no, leave me alone, let me know when you're done. So then she keeps on suggesting to my friend, now come on, come and pray with us. It will just be like a very quick prayer, and then, we just want to pray. So she's like, fine, whatever, I'll pray with you. So anyways, they are there, they're starting this prayer circle now. During the prayer circle, and they're busy praying this one prayer, another girl says, wait, I have a prophecy. She just had like a That's So Raven moment, like, oh, okay, I have a prophecy. So she starts prophesying on my friend as to why she wears glasses. I don't know. Evangelisting. Okay. So she's prophesying why my friend wears glasses, and then now it becomes emotional. She's busy prophesying on her life. My friend doesn't remember what the prophecy was. I mean, this is a long time ago. So she's just like getting emotional. She starts crying as to why these people are talking about her life. Like, I was just sitting here with my cell phone waiting for this girl to stop praying and we can go home. Anyways, they finished the prophesying, and then she's like, okay, I'm done. I just want to go home. Fine. They ended up going home. He does the drop off, and then they are in their separate houses. Now, some time goes by, and these two break up again. Because remember, I told you that they are a very on and off relationship. So now they break up, but this guy carries on dropping off my friend at her house. So that lift scheme is still happening. Fine, a few months in, they break up, but also they actually graduate from the school. So now that they've graduated, they're still like friends and hangouts and stuff like that. So as they're busy hanging out, they ended up actually having a sexual relationship. Because remember, that was my friend's first kiss. Whatever. Oh. So then they're busy there, here and there. My friend sneaks out from her house, goes to his house, sleep together, sneak back into her parents' house, and the parents never knew that she was gone. You kids. See? Anyways, so fine, time goes by, and then my friend is out in Bromfontein, Johannesburg, where the devil lies. Let me tell you something, okay? No wonder they were praying for my friend. If you go to Brom, something's bound to happen. So there she is in Brom with her friend, and then 1, 2, 3, kaka. How? Chubby, hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, fancy seeing you here. This is now her friend, the lift scheme guy. And friends with benefits guy. Let's call him that. So friends with benefits guy and my friend are there. They're taking shots. They're having fun. They're dancing. My friend is starting to feel a little bit drunk, a little bit tired. And she's like, yo, I think I'm going to head out. And then obviously he suggests, I can take you home because we live in the same area. Back again with the lift scheme. Hey, this lift scheme. So now obviously she gets into the car. Free ride, why not? The friend that she came with goes her separate ways, goes back home. So now in the car, he's like, do you really want to go home? Do you still feel like, you want to just have a nightcap in your night, my crib, or are you like super tired and you just want to go home? The devil came into my friend. The devil came into my friend and she said, let's go for that nightcap. Problem number one. Anyways, it's fine. No judgment here. Small. But she goes. So now they're there. He's now crack open the whiskey probably. They're chilling, drinks are flowing, and they're busy watching TV. They're busy watching like music videos, dancing around, having chats, talking about the good old days in college and primary school because they go way back. And then someone suggests, and we all know who. Someone suggests, oh, bro, let's play strip poker. Problem number 2. Why are you playing strip poker? Yes. Whatever. So then they're playing strip poker. And then obviously one thing leads to another. And then now they ended up in the bed. Oh, I have to tell you where this is actually. My bad. Let me rewind. So, this guy lives in the cottage at the back of his parents' place. Now, the parents know my friend because obviously primary school things, same area, small neighborhood type vibes. So, they went back there. So, fine. Cut back to where I left off. They're there, they sleep together, kumnandi, and then they obviously fall asleep. What am I doing here? Is this like a thing? I hope so. We'll see. Anyway, so then they fall asleep, right? So now they're busy snoring away. The issue is here that she has now slept over at this guy's house, which is like a big no-no. And let me tell you why it's a big no-no. My friend, during the times when she has slept with him previously, she kept on not waking up in the same bed as him, but just like feeling guilt and irritation with herself. Like, I can't believe I did this again. I'm here again. How annoying. I'm not going to do this the next time. Blah, 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 blah. So the reason why she kept on feeling like upset with herself after every time she had slept with him before is because, remember, him and the girlfriend used to be on and off all the time. So now when they were on, he would say to my friend, listen, we can't do this again. Me and so are back together, and now I'm going to take it seriously and. So now my friend is like, okay, cool, boundaries, we're done, shut. And then they have a fight. Guess who comes crawling back? Yeah, basura, trash. Anyways, So he comes crawling back and he's like, oh, we had a fight, da, da, da. She becomes a shoulder to cry on, and then next thing you know, one thing leads to another, and then they're back in the sack. Okay, fine. They fell asleep. So now it's the morning time, and then this guy gets woken up by the sound of his mom's car coming into the garage. Remember, they are sharing the same property, even though he's in the cottage at the back. It turns out that Dimamzo has a tendency of coming into the cottage and saying hi, you know. It's kind of like when your parents wake up and they check each room of your siblings and say, hey, good morning, how are you, whatever. So now this guy anticipates that this mom's is going to come in and say hi. So he's quickly like, hey, hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I just heard my mom. And so he's like, okay, let me do some damage control. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to her first in the main house and say, what's up? And then that can deviate the whole situation. So fine, he's there, he puts his clothes on, and then he goes to the main house to be like, hi moms, how are you? How was your night? Where did you go this morning? Did you make breakfast? I don't know. That's what I assume. Fine, they have a chit chat, and then he comes back to the cottage. And, you know, my friend is like, okay, everything's chilled. It's not a big deal. He wants to go say hi to the moms. He comes back with a whole other story now. The story is that his ex-girlfriend is literally in the car on the way to him. Now, this date of this ex-girlfriend coming to the cottage wasn't even planned. And he's like surprised himself that she's on the way. However, he didn't say, oh no, can you come a little bit later? I'm running errands with my mom. Something, make up some damn lie. I don't know, like get yourself together. Nope, he doesn't do that. He's just like, oh, okay, cool, all right. You can come over. So now he tells my friend, yeah, she's on her way, bruh. Like, yo. We've got to make a plan. So my friend's like, okay, it's fine. Clearly it's time for me to go home. So get your keys, boo-boo. We got to go. Because this guy is Mr. Ubane. He's a universal taxi driver of dropping people off at their houses. Clearly. He's like, but wait, there's a problem. My car is stuck in between my mom's car and the gate. So he's parked in Oaks now. So now he's like, nah, but now what are we gonna do? Because I don't want my mom to see you. And the thing is now, if I am leaving the cottage with one girl and a girl that my mom knows, with one girl, and then a few minutes later, my girlfriend comes in. Also, girlfriend. What do you mean, girlfriend? What do you mean, girlfriend? Yeah? Because last I checked, you guys were broken up. Sis! Clearly, they were trying to work things out. I don't know. So now he's worried about what his mom is going to think, right? Grown man. Yes, sis. Anyways, so he's like, no, we have to think of another plan. My friend is like, all of this right now is none of my problem. I just need to go home, please. That's all I know. I just need to go home, and I need to go home fanyao right now. So he's busy pacing up and down thinking, oh, what am I going to do? So then he comes up with a plan, and he has the audace, again, the gumption, the gall. He says, okay, listen, friend, I'm thinking if you can just jump over the wall, ne? And then once you've jumped over, I'm going to take my mom's car keys, move her car, move my car out, come round, and then fetch you, and then take you home, ne? And then I'm going to tell my mom that, no, I have to leave because I'm going to go fetch my girlfriend. The audacity. Anyways, so she's like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. You better think of another plan, honey. Imagine me jumping over the wall in my big age. How, Sway? Or because you're avoiding your mother. Ekani, sorry. And aren't you guys supposed to be broken up anyway? Doesn't your mom think that you guys are broken up? So now what's the issue? You having another girl over? No, there he is begging now. Begging. Please, can you just do this one favor for me? Please, I just need you to jump over the wall. I'll fetch you and then I'll take you home, please. Remember, this guy has been toying with my friend for years, back and forth, and now has audacity to ask such a thing. Anyways, brought you guys in a little bit closer. So, at the end of the day, my dumb fool of a friend is like, fine, I'll do it. Judging you. Yeah, I'm judging. I can't believe that you're like, okay, let me give in. Let me do it. Huh? If it was me, I would have been knocking on that main door. Dimamzo, hello, how are you? Long time, yeah. It was very nice to see you. Yeah, no. Your son is just gonna drop me off at home now. Yeah, no, we had a lucky night last night. Yeah, no, I'll see you later. Okay, all right. Okay, bye. That would have been me. No, she agrees. Let me go jump the wall. Let me go jump the fence. Gazini. Anyway, she gathers her things. Busy probably. Where's my underwear? Where's my shoe? What happened? Where's my... Doing those things. She gathers her stuff. They're busy sneaking. Dodging the window, the kitchen window. Where is she now? Oh, where's my mom now? Then they find the wall. My friend jumps the wall. Now, mind you, this guy's house now is right by the freeway. As in cars for days. Zoo, zoo, zoo. Just going fast. Anyways, there she is. She jumps over. She lands in a pile of Jack Blacks. Now, if you don't know what a Jack Black is, just Google quickly. But there are these black things that prick you. And you get them all over your body, all over your clothes, if you like walk into where they might be. And it's not fun to get them off because they're all over your clothes. And sometimes it can be in your skin, and that's not nice either. So it's not a fun time. So there she is. In last night's clothes with the makeup all the way down here, and most obviously, because you didn't wash your face. Jack Black's all over her and is like, okay, I jumped. Where's this guy now? Now she's waiting, and obviously these cars, they're busy pushing her with the wind because they're going fast. And she's like, oh my gosh, you know? So there she's waiting for this guy. The whole ordeal of him coming around and getting her probably took 5 minutes, But 5 minutes covered in blackjacks and the cars pushing you with their wind is like a long time. This is a long time now. It felt like an hour, I'm sure. It's like when you're waiting for your food in the microwave to finish and it's only 1 minute, but that 1 minute feels like an hour. That's what it felt like for her. You know what I mean? So there she is waiting. Then she sees the car. Oh, okay, finally. God, the car is here. So now she's pissed as hell, obviously. And she gets into the car and can see that she is pissed. And what he's asked right now is just not cool. But she did it. And now he's busy apologizing profusely. I'm so sorry. You just, you understand the situation I was in, with my mom. And she's going to be thinking that because you are just saying. And I want to be looked as the golden child. I'm sorry I had to ask you. And then he has audacity to try and touch my friend. during the sorries, you know, I'm sorry, or touching by the thigh, I'm sorry, oh, or caressing, I'm sorry. My friend said, yay! Don't you dare touch me. Okay, so now he knows, like, she's pissed. Like, for real, double pissed, you know? So then he's like, okay, I'm sorry, I won't touch you. Still trying to explain things there. I'm sorry, your master sorry. She's like, can you please stop talking and just take me home? I don't want to hear it anymore. I really don't want to hear it. Just take me home right now. That time, her house is only like 5 minutes away. But again, it probably felt so long listening to this guy's excuses in the car. So now he's still going on. And so the whole ride home, she keeps repeating, can you just shut up, and just take me home? That's it. I don't want to hear from you. Fine. Finally gets home. She steps out the car. He's busy saying, okay, well, bye. I'm sorry again. And, you know, maybe like we can hang out. Door shut. Again, the door is closed. She closes that door. And when I say she closed that door, she closed the door forever. She has yet to ever speak to him ever again. Apparently, here and there, he will like her Instagram pictures, like the WhatsApp status, you know, those things. But he hasn't attempted to be like, hey, how are you? Let's hang out. No. We don't even know if he's still together with that girl. Which that girl's also dumb. Why are you staying with this man? But do we even know if that girl knew his ways? That's the question. Did we know that, does she know that they have been friends with benefits for years? During them being together and after breakups. Does she know that my friend was this guy's little pillow, shoulder to cry on this whole time? Drop a comment if you feel like the girlfriend knew this whole situation. Or is he just really slick at keeping things a secret? I mean, clearly, he makes people jump over walls. So this is his thing. So we don't know, guys. I wonder if they're still together. Well, okay. Let's get some questions out the way. Do you think that this walk of shame and this like situation that my friend was in is of this guy's manipulation? Or do you also think that she has a part in this? Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes guys can be so good at manipulating you to be their friend with benefits or just keeping them at arm's length all the time. Like, it's such a tricky thing. Obviously, you want to have a level head and be like, I would never put myself in such situations. And if that situation arises, I'm going to exit left, you know. There were many warning signs. Number one, why did you go to Brahm? No offense to Brahm. I actually have fun in Brahm, guys. I don't want to lie. It's been years, but, you know, whatever. But, like, also going to his house after the strip poker. Like, it was just all downhill, you know. However, this has been years of this person manipulating her. I'm pretty sure he's been whispering sweet nothings to her in her ears when they are together, just the two of them, for years. So she felt comfortable and safe to carry on this friends with benefits, even though it's not going anywhere. Because that was her first kiss ever. He could have dated her. You know what I mean? Ooh, guys, I forgot to tell you something. You know the girlfriend? Did you know that the girlfriend was actually the same age as my friend? Was studying the same thing in university as my friend? is from the same tribe, as in like Zulu, Pedi, Xhosa, whatever, as my friend. I'm not gonna tell you which tribe because y'all will be fishing and being like, I know who this girl is. And they have the same birthday. They have the same birthday. So clearly he wanted to date my friend, but not my actual friend. He went and found himself a clone, a replica. He Kanye'd this Kim. So why not just date my damn friend in the end? Stupid. Guys, like, we clock those things. If there's any men watching this thing, we clock when you are dating somebody who's just like me. We clock that. Don't think we don't clock it. We clock it. Anyways, so he could have really invested in this relationship with my friend. Instead, keeping her at arm's length. I feel sick. So now, like, I don't know. Is it her fault? Was she manipulated? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know if you've been in a situation where you had a terrible walk of shame. And when I say terrible, I mean this one is the ultimate. I've never, babes. We jumping over walls in the middle of the freeway. Child. It could never be me. Honestly, it could never be me. But have you guys, if you're brave enough, tell me in the comments, have you had a cray-cray walk of shame? Yo guys, that's my story today. The look is coming. She's coming. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my face because I've run out of things to say. And when I come back, we'll discuss more and I'll show you the final look. Alright, another makeup Monday done and dusted, another scandal slayed. As always, I'm so glad I got that off my chest. Again, guys, if you have a story that you want me to tell on my channel, anonymously of course, go ahead and slide into my DMs on Instagram so that we can connect and I can get the tea on your shady ways, okay? Shady. I'm joking. Am I? Anyways, please can you not forget to subscribe. It's totally free. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified on my next video, especially on Mondays. You can hear the next delicious, juicy story. Follow me on my Instagram at Luyanda Madonia so you can see more makeup looks and makeup transitions and just all my everyday captures of life. And obviously, the most important thing that you take away from this video is to make sure that you stay out of trouble. Okay? I'm watching you. Bye, Dzollz.